Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a fun review of this weird ass product, these couple products I wanted to try out. I have been getting tagged to do a video on these silicone brushes. This is what they look like. They match my background. For literally like months. I've been getting tagged and asked to do this, and I finally bought them on Amazon. I've just been putting it off. I have no idea why, and I finally bought them, and I'm like, okay, let me fucking review these. They look I'm very intrigued by them. They are silicone brushes. I don't know, the whole thing just seems very weird, very gimmicky, and I'm kind of like, I don't think I'm gonna like it, but I don't want to speculate. I don't want to think that I'm not gonna like it. I'm just gonna go in open-minded. But yeah, you guys, that's what today's video is going to be. I'm going to be reviewing these silicone brushes today, which is so awkward. Let's go ahead and just jump right into it, because I'm gonna film a couple videos today. I decided. As always, if you guys do not like this video, if you guys do not like me, please don't fucking watch it. You know the drill with that. But if you guys do like this video, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel if you're not already. And if you're new, what's up? I'm MannyMua, and welcome to my channel. I really appreciate you being here. Anyway, yeah, let's go ahead and get into this review on these silicone brushes. I'm so excited. There's like, how many are there? There's 6 of them, and I'm very ready for this. Okay, let me just prime really quickly so I can give this bitch a fair shot. Okay, cool. Alrighty then. Let's go ahead and fucking go right in with these silicone brushes. I'm gonna be going in with the Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation from NARS. I've been really liking this foundation a lot. Let me just talk about these really quickly. The little package came with 6 of them, and they retailed for, I think it was like 15 to 20 bucks on Amazon, not including shipping or tax. So technically, like, altogether, it wasn't too expensive. It really, I mean, like, that's not too pricey for me for 6 brushes. You know what I'm saying? I mean, fuck, these probably, I don't even know what to think. I really don't. So I'm gonna go in right away. 2 pumps on the little paddle. We're gonna go right in. It feels like hard, like when you're applying it, it feels like, I mean, it's fucking plastic. Like, this shit feels hella weird. Okay, and it feels kind of tuggy. But when you go like this, like when you spank it in, there's no streak. But when you're like moving it like a normal brush you would, there's hella streaks. Usually when I'm applying it with a brush or with a beauty blender, the facial hair doesn't like matter. Like, it doesn't like fuck with my facial hair at all. But going in with this, where it doesn't like finesse the product into my skin, my facial hair definitely looks cakey and gross, and it never looks like that. So in this area right here, it's beautiful. It's fucking beautiful. And I didn't even like, I literally used like 2 pumps. Let's see if we can do. See, I don't know if it's the foundation that's looking beautiful or it's the application. I already know the foundation's stunning. What I will say about this, that a little bit goes a very long way. Like, this bitch carries. I did 1 pump, the whole forehead was covered, honey. And for me, that's like a big deal because I have a big ass fucking man face, like a big fucking man carita. So it makes a difference. Okay, looking close up at my skin, the problem is that it's not like blending into anything. Okay, on the nose, I can't do it. Okay, pat, pat, pat. Spank it like you would an ass, you know, like a good ass, just like. So on the areas that are flat and like have no texture, no hair, no nothing, if you're patting it in like this, it looks pretty nice actually. Like, I feel like the coverage was really nice, like the finish is really nice. But like around the nose, do you guys see that? Do you see around that fucking nose a lot of hair there? And so when you try to put it in there, it makes streaks on the side over here, and you have to like go back. See this? Let's rate it. Let's give it a rating. On a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being amazing and 1 being not amazing, I would say this is a whopping 3. It is what it is. Okay, now let's go ahead and go with some concealer. Okay, so since a little product goes a long way, I'm gonna take a little bit of the Tarte Shape Tape, like a little me, and a little me, a little me, me, and me, and me. And we're gonna go ahead and use this brush, which is like a weirdly hooped. It's like weird, you know what I'm saying? Where it like goes, it looks like it's like goes like that. It has like a weird fork. Oh, it like pokes me. It's hard. I mean, the coverage is there because this doesn't take away any coverage. It like keeps everything in place. But literally, it's so hard. Okay, honestly, another thing too that I noticed, that even when I'm patting, it drags my skin so intensely. Like, what is up, premature wrinkles? You know what I mean? Like, hardcore. Like, it's so draggy on the. Look at that. And that's just me like softly like doing this. It's like almost sticky. I mean, the under eye looks nice. I'm not gonna lie though. Let's be really real. The look, like underneath the eye, it's there. Like, it looks fucking cunty. What are we gonna rate this? Hold on. I would say a 3 again. Another 3. That's the flop. None of these things I would apply with powder, to be really real. I'm just gonna set my under eye really quickly. Okay. Okay. Since we have all these other types of brushes I kind of wanted to use too, let's use this one. This looks like it would be a like contour. It's shaped like a blush contour brush would, so like a little contour application. So let me get a cream contour product. Oh, that looks like fucking gaga. Let's see. I mean, it cuts it. It sure does. Okay, let's go ahead and blend. It's actually not as bad as I thought it was gonna be, to be really real. Like, I thought it was gonna be so much worse. Let's go on this side so you guys can see a little bit more clear. Like, we really, like, this shit cuts. It takes a minute. Like, this definitely takes much longer than using a beauty blender or a brush. Like, way too long, to be honest. Oh, you blended on the other side just fine, and you want to be a bitch on this side. Okay, it's fine. No, it's cool. Okay, this brush, I would give it a 4. A little bit better than the other ones, but still floppy. Oh, my face. I'm sorry. So we grabbed some Anastasia Dip Brow, and we're gonna go in with the Silicone this brush, which looks like a little angled brush. I'm gonna use this for my brow because I feel like it's thick as fuck. I'm not gonna use it as an eyeliner. And it came with an eyeliner brush. It came with this guy, so I feel like that would be for eyeliner specifically, you know? Let's go in. Okay, but why am I not hitting it for the brow? Hold on. The bottom part of the brow, it's a little more rough, not gonna lie. Okay, so we have a brow on. This is using the dark brown dip brow by Anastasia. Because of the fact that this does not absorb any product, you pick up so much product. Like, I know for a fact, like, you don't understand how much dip brow is in my brow right now. Like, it is flooded with dip brow. It's ridiculous. Like, this is the most intense ass brow I've had in a fucking minute. Also, you can't really finesse it into the hair. This is like, bitch, it's going down and that's what it is. It's not like gonna be blended into anything, but at the end of it, like, the look is there and it puts down product really nicely. So I would say this one out of 10, I would give it a 5. It's better than the 3 and the 4. Let's go in with this one. So I'm gonna take my paint pot from MAC and apply it on my eyeball, on my lid. That applied pretty good. A little streaky. This shit is so hard to pick up any product on. Like, it's so hard. So applying an eyeshadow base with this, no. 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 No, no, no. 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 But I want to use this again. I'm going to flip it over and I'm going to use a glitter eyeshadow and see how the glitter eyeshadow reacts. I'm going to take the Stila Glimmer and Glow shadow and see how it applies a liquid or cream shadow. Like, I'm just very curious because, I mean, I feel like this is what it would be used for, is applying creams, but I didn't like the way it applied my primer. So I'm like, okay, let's see how it applies this. Okay, yeah, see, this is like so much nicer for a cream shadow, or technically a liquid shadow. Okay, so does it apply it nicely? It does, and it leaves like no streaks, and it does go on nice. But the problem still is the tugging. There's so much tugging going on with this silicone brush that it literally drives me fucking crazy. Like, it tugs my entire eye, but it looks beautiful. I'm not gonna lie, it looks fucking sickening. And it did apply on the lid very nicely. So maybe like this one would work really good for like a spotlight, like a little like ding 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 ding, or like if you wanted, instead of wanting to use your finger, it might work well for that. But it's so tuggy, it makes me want to scream. But it looks good. Okay, guys, rating. I will have to say though, it applied that shadow beautifully. It looks so good. No streaks. Went on full coverage. I barely had to use any product. Looks really nice. I'll have to give this one a 6. Our most highest rated brush yet. Good job. 6. In a world of 6s, be a 10. So now I'm just gonna go and take the dip brow and I'm gonna use it as my eyeliner because it's a dark brown. So I'm gonna take my little silicone eyeliner brush and we're gonna do eyeliner over. Oh, this is so win. Let's see. Okay, again, it tugs, but it's fine, it's fine. Honestly, it's going on pretty good. What the issue is here with this one is because it doesn't have a brush or it doesn't have a bristle to make the top line. You see the line right here? Usually, like, people like to have that line be very, very crisp and sharp and clean. With this, it's actually very hard to get that to be crisp and clean because you basically need like the tip of the brush to do that, not the side of it. So you have to like really make sure you finesse. That doesn't look bad at all. I'm actually kind of shook because that does not look bad at all. I think it looks actually pretty nice. I'm gonna go ahead and try to do a wing with it. Okay, this is where we're getting floppy. This is where we're getting a little floppy. Okay, eyeliner is on. I cannot do a fine point with this. Due to the fact that it is a silicone tip, it does not go into a fine little tiny line, so I have to keep it like this. But it totally worked. It did. It was kind of floppy in the beginning. It's not like my favorite or anything like that. I probably won't ever use it again. That's the tea. What would we rate this? I would rate this guy a 7. Actually, this is probably my highest rated one because it totally worked and like made my line smooth. You have to really finesse it in, but you can do it. You can make this work. Oh God. Bad idea. Okay, hold on. You know what? No, I can't give it a 7. I'm gonna give it a 6. I'm gonna give her a 6 because I'm trying to re-go over it and it's like tugging too much and it's picking up the product underneath. It's not the business. It's not. We're gonna have to go with a 6. I'm sorry, I had to demote you, baby. You gotta go from a C to a D. You're officially failing my class. Sorry. Okay, guys, I think I have my verdict. I didn't want to do a full face using this because, I mean, technically I already did. I just wanted to use these brushes to put in the spots like I would think that you would use it for. Okay, guys, so what do we think of these brushes collectively? What do we think as a total? I think they were a flap. They were a total fail for me. Like, they did not work very well. I think that my eye turned out, like, okay. The brow is... Honestly, I didn't live. And I really wanted to live, but I didn't live. 1,000 lives, you know? Collectively, I would say save your money. Do not buy silicone brushes. I don't think that they worked very, very well. The one that I will say that, like, I feel like is the most practical are these two right here. But I know I'm not going to ever use them. I might use this one, actually. This one I might use to apply, like, glitter or something like that because it's like a good packing situation. But if you see like the face ones, don't buy any of the face ones. If you want to buy an eye one just to try it out as like a packing, go right ahead. That one I wouldn't say is like terrible or anything like that. I still gave it a 6 out of 10. The face is just so bad, like, wow. So yeah, you guys, I'm kind of shook about this. I will leave these linked down below if you guys are interested in checking them out. I would say for me, they were a flop. I would say not to buy them. They are pretty, look at it. I like that they're teal. Like, they're adorable, but it just didn't work. Anyway, you guys, that is it for today's video. I love you guys so much. Have a great rest of the night or day wherever you guys are, and I will catch you guys in my next video. Bye, you guys. Mwah. You'll catch me in my next video. Are we recording? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Hey, guys. Hold up. Oh, I'm sore. Fuck. My G-cheese. I need a haircut. Fuck, I do. Okay. Oh, my gosh. Oh my freaking heck. Okay, so with this, okay. Oh, I'm hurting myself. You're moving my fucking eyeball from the inside. Next brush, what are we going with next? 5 right here. She gets the fucking 5. She gets the fucking 5. She gets the fucking 5. It's so tuggy. It makes me want to scream. Like, actually, like fucking George in the Jungle. Fucking scream. But I like that you can clean these off so easily. But I'm not going to use them again. Stop. I feel like my mind's rationalizing for me. Okay, why are these so fucking bad? Like, oh, I'm an idiot. Idiot. Love it. I love being a fucking idiot. It's so fun.